Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money, $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on, then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Fritos? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Lipton tea? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Diet Pepsi? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Hi there, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. As you know, one of these teams may be going home with $5,000. Yeah. And to help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There you go. But right now, we are going to do something totally different. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hi.
Before we actually stand around and talk a little bit, we're going to play a new game. I'm going to give you a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a very important cash bonus, all right? So whoever wants to play first, step forward. And what I want you to do is buzz in just as soon as you think you know which product I'm talking about, okay? Here it is. If you've got bad breath, don't lose all hope. Just, Charlie.
Scope.
That's it. That's right. Good for you, Charlie. Just grab the product called Scope. Boy, I didn't even get the whole clue out. Okay, Charlie, that's 10 seconds for you. Now, Dennis, because Charlie named the product right, we're going to give you a chance right now to pick up a fast $50 in what we call our mini sweep. All you have to do is go out into our market and find a bottle of Scope and bring it back to me within 30 seconds. You ready? Yeah. Good luck, and go! Go, Dennis! That's 30 seconds! Oh, there it goes! Come on, all right. Dennis! Come on, Dennis! 30, you got it. 20 seconds, whoa! Holy mackerel! Good for you, Dennis. Congratulations. All right. So, this little bottle of Scope is worth $50 to you in our mini sweep. We're going to add that to your big sweep total later on in the game, so who knows, this could mean what makes you get that $5,000. Congratulations. Okay, while you're catching your breath over there, Dennis, we are going to find out who else we have playing with us. Let's see, we have Jeff and Gina. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Jeff, how do you know Gina?
This is my wife of almost 7 years in June.
7 years in June. Mm-hmm. And Gina, how long? You said 7 years. What do you do, Gina?
Well, I work at a visual communications firm part-time, and I take care of my one-year-old son the rest of the time.
And how old is your son?
1.
1, okay. Cheryl, how do you know James?
James is my boyfriend.
For how long, James?
For a year and a half.
Uh-huh. Any plans in the future that we should know about? Maybe the $5,000 would make a difference.
Yeah, $5,000.
That might be a nice nest egg to start with. Charlie, how do you know Dennis?
He's my roommate at school.
And where is that, Dennis?
Vassar College in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Vassar College is a woman's school.
Used to be, but it's only been co-ed for 20 or so years. So.
All right, anyway, it's good to have you all here. And it's time for our first players to try and earn some extra seconds. So, James, Dennis, and Gina, we'll see you all later. Now for the rest of you. Look at these names. We have O. Henry, Three Musketeers, Bit of Honey, Reese's, Snickers, and Clark. Now, listen to these clues and match them up. Get your hands on your buzzers. Let's begin. Judging by what he usually eats, this candy would probably be a big hit with Jeff.
Oh, Henry.
Let's see. Oh, Charlie.
Clark.
No. Judging by what he usually eats, this candy would probably be a big hit with Winnie the Pooh. Cheryl.
Bit of honey.
Let's see. That's the one we were looking for. Bit of honey. Okay, good for you. So that moves you into a tie for the lead there with Charlie. Here's the next one. Get your hands on your buzzers. Alexander Dumas would have written about this candy. Charlie.
Three Musketeers.
Let's see. That's the one. Very good. Moves you into the lead, Charlie. Okay, Jeff, come on. Here's your next chance to get some time. Get your hands on your buzzers. Baseball Hall of... Ooh, Cheryl.
Oh, Henry.
Let's see. No. Baseball Hall of Famer Pee Wee. Charlie.
Reese's.
What?
Reese's.
Reese's, let's see. That is it. Oh, Charlie. Baseball Hall of Famer Pee Wee shares something in common with this candy. Reese's Pieces, Pee Wee Reese. Here's the last chance to win on some 10 seconds in this one, Jeff. Mrs. Aaron was often... Cheryl.
Oh, Henry.
Let's see. There you go. Mrs. Aaron was often heard yelling this out her back door. Oh, Henry Aaron, good for you, Cheryl. So that moves you. You have 1:50. Charlie's in the lead with 2 minutes. Jeff, you've got 1:30, but a lot more game to play. Not to worry. We're going to bring your partners up here right after this. And when we come back, you try to figure this out. In 1820, King George IV of England commanded his royal chef to create an outstanding sauce for his steak. The chef went to the kitchen and started work on his masterpiece. Can you name the sauce that is now recognized the world over? I'll give you the answer when we return. Hi, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Well, after the royal chef retired to the kitchen, he experimented with dozens of ingredients. He eventually delivered what he described as his masterpiece. The moment His Majesty tasted the sauce, it immediately acquired a name. This is A1, the king is said to have proclaimed, and A1 steak sauce has been its name ever since. Okay, let's say hello again to James, Dennis, and Gina. Welcome back. Now remember, the more time that you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in our market trying to win the sweep and, of course, getting that chance to go for $5,000. Yeah! Yeah. You like that, James? Okay. Let's see how good you are at pricing things. Look at these three items. We have a 15-ounce box of Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal, a box of 12 Nabisco Instant Mix and Eat Original Cream of Wheat packets, and a 17.3-ounce jar of powdered Tang orange flavor breakfast drink. Now, which one of these three do you think costs under $3? Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3 that costs under $3? Lock in your answer. If you're right, you get 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. If all three of you get it right, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds. Okay, James, which one did you say was under $3?
I think it was number 3, the Tang.
You're going for the breakfast drink of the astronauts, Tang.
Yes.
Dennis, how about you?
I also thought it was Tang, number 3.
Aha, good. It sounds like a good choice for a college student. A real quick breakfast there. Now, Gina, if you agreed with both men, and it's the Tang, you're going to get 30 seconds added onto your sweep time. Which one did you think was under $3?
I chose number 3, the Tang.
You also did. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. If it's under $3, and you guys are going to get an extra half minute in the market. Which one of these three products sells for under $3? It's the cream of wheat, number 2. It sells for $2.79. So unfortunately, I don't get to give anybody any time there, but don't worry, we got lots more chances to add seconds onto your score. In our next game, I'm going to give you the opposite name of a product, or close to it, and I want you to tell me what the product is. Here's an example. Like if White Nights were the product, Black Day would have been the opposite. Okay? Here we go. Single onion. Single onion. Dennis.
Double mint?
That is it. Good for you. Now you understand how it works. Dennis, you looked a little surprised yourself.
Yeah. I didn't know what the opposite of an onion was. Sorry.
Well, it's close enough. All right. I guess if you eat onions, you want to have a mint. All right. Here's the next one. Mr. Dot. Mr. Dot. Dennis.
Mrs. Paul's.
No. Mrs. Dash. Well, you had half of it, Dennis. Oh. Mrs. Dash. Okay, that's all right. We've got 2 more. Here we go. Here's the next one. Get your hands on your buzzers. This is a little bit longer one. You could swear this is margarine. Dennis.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Beautiful. Good for you, Dennis. Boy, you are hot on these, Dennis. This says a lot for that Vassar education.
Yes, very much.
And here's the last one in the opposite game. 10 dead. Gina.
5 alive.
That's it. Good for you. And Gina gets on the board. Congratulations, Gina. Let's see where we're at. Dennis is in the lead with 2:20. James is 1:50. Gina's right on his heels with 1:40. Let's get your partners up here for the round robin game. All right. Now, here is the chance to really add on to your sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions and you get the chance to earn up to 60 seconds, so it's anybody's game. Gina, Jeff, you could surge into the lead. So, partners, stand by. You are up next. What we're going to do is show you a scrambled up word of an item or a brand name that's sold in the market. Then I'll give you 3 clues relating to that product. All you have to do, buzz in and correctly identify the item or the brand name. You win 10 seconds for your team. Okay, hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Gentle. Dennis.
Johnson's.
Let's see. That is it. Change. Whoa, these guys are hot. Come on, Jeff and Cheryl. You got to get quick on those buzzers because they're fast. Here's the next one. Flower. Cheryl.
Carnation.
Let's see. That is it. Okay, change. All right, they're catching up with you, Dennis. Come on, Gina. You got to get some more time on the board. Here's the next one. Sauce. Juice. Apple. Dennis.
Mott's.
Let's see. That's it. Okay, change. Come on, Jeff. Here's the next one. Bar. Cheryl.
Kit Kat.
Let's see. That's it. Okay, change. Come on, Gina. You only got 2 more chances to get some more seconds. Here's the next one. Relative. Gina.
Uncle Ben's.
Let's see. All right, good for you, Gina. Change. 1:50, they're catching up. Here's your last chance. Softening. Cheryl.
Calgon.
Let's see. That is it. Okay, very good. Good round robin. So Charlie and Dennis are in the lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And let's not forget that you've also got that $50 you got on the mini sweep. Cheryl and James have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And right behind Gina and Jeff with 1:50. Who's going to run the sweep? Jeff, Charlie, and Cheryl. Okay, don't you dare go away. When we come back, you're going to see Jeff, Charlie, and Cheryl running wild through aisles and a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for our big sweep. Okay, team number 1, Dennis and Charlie, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so you'll start first. Team number 1, representing Vassar. Okay. Now, team number 2, Cheryl and James, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Gina and Jeff, you have 1:50 seconds. All right, look around at this fabulous supermarket filled with fabulous goodies for you to grab anything you want and throw it in your cart. And keep your eyes open for our supermarket sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. Remember, though, only one of those to a customer. Now, listen very carefully, because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, you can pick up an additional $250 if you pick up all 3 of these items. Yep. They are, and listen very carefully, they are Progresso lentil soup, Hormel chili, and Oscar Mayer bologna. Okay, now, you partners at the checkout counter, be sure to keep reminding your shoppers of those items on the shopping list when they come back to exchange their basket. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. All right. Runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and that's when Charlie will take off. On your mark, get set, go, Charlie. Whoa.
What's Charlie going to do? Well, the first thing he has to do is hold on to his cart. Okay, he's straightened out, and he's in our meat department. Why not? Our expensive roast beef really adds up. Does he want 5? Well, he's got 'em. What's his next move? Well, it looks like he's heading for our turkey. No, he's heading back into the market. Charlie's got no time to waste, because here comes Cheryl of Team 2. Let's follow her. What's her shopping strategy? Oh, go right for the shopping list. The Progresso lentil soup is right around there, and she finds it. Now she heads for the back of the market. Hey, look at Charlie. He grabs 5 pails at once and starts filling them with pots and pans. But look over at Cheryl. She's after the next item on our shopping list, the Oscar Mayer bologna. And she gets it and drops it in her cart. But here comes another shopper. It's Jeff, and look at him fly. He makes our famous left turn and heads for the roast beef. No, he moves on. He'd rather have our hams. Every shopper has his own strategy, and Chef wants to start his sweep with Farmer John ham. The audience spots something going on. What is it? Oh, it's Charlie. He's found the Progresso lentil soup. That's his first shopping list item, and he decides it's time for a brand new cart. Take a look at another shopper with a full cart. It's Cheryl. Would you look at her cart? It's piled high with bags of pedigree dog food. And now she's after big packages of Pampers. And when there's no room in your cart, you've got to use both hands. Well, there's plenty of room in Jeff's cart. Enough room to take 2, 4, 5 big containers of Mazola oil. Hey, there's someone running toward a bonus. It's Cheryl. She spots the Wrigley's Extra Gum. How much will it be worth? We'll find out later, but Cheryl wants to get it back now. Look at Charlie in the automotive section. Smart shopping. Those jugs of Prestone antifreeze really pay off. But he's not the only one who knows what pays off. Jeff does too. He's in the deli section looking for the Oscar Mayer bologna on our list, and he's got it. His first shopping list item. We've been telling you just how big our Farmer John hams are. Well, judge for yourself. No wonder our shoppers love them. After all, they add up to big bucks. In no time at all, Jeff finds his second shopping list item, the Progresso lentil soup. And you know what Charlie's about to find? Our Orville Redenbacher bonus, and he grabs in. What do you think he's worth? $50, $100, $200? We'll find out. But Cheryl knows just how much our turkeys are worth. The price is on the label. I'm afraid we are almost out of time. But Jeff hasn't given up finding his final shopping list item. If he finds the Hormel chili, he'll get $250 extra, and he gets it.
Come on in. That's it. Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, our official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and gets a chance to go for the $5,000 in cash. Now, it's hidden behind a product somewhere in one of these aisles, just waiting to be won, so stick around.
It's
We are back with Supermarket Sweep, and this is the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers. We're ready to hit the totals. Okay, let's find out who won the big sweep. Now, team number 3, Jeff and Gina, did you get the shopping list I wanted you to get?
Yes, we did.
You did. You got all that. So that's $250. How about a bonus?
No, sir.
No bonus. So that means your total so far is $250. We add all of your groceries to that, and that brings your grand total to $622. Congratulations. Very good. All right, team number 2. Did you get everything I wanted on my shopping list?
Yes, we did.
You did. Okay, that's $250. Let's see about your bonus. What was your bonus worth? Rip it off. Oh,
$100.
$100 on your bonus. So that means your total so far is $350. All right, now we're going to add all your groceries to that, and that gives you a grand total so far of $845. That puts team number 2 in the lead. Okay, team number 1, the men of Vassar. How about that shopping list? Did you get it?
I only got 2.
2 out
Where
of
is
3.
that chili?
I don't know where the chili is. I was back here. Okay, let's see how much Orville is worth on your bonus.
Come on, Orville, be good.
200. Yes.
Okay, good. Now, we also don't want to forget the $50 that you picked up on the mini sweep. So that means your total so far is $250. Now, when we add your groceries to all that, if your grand total is higher than $845, that means you win the game. If not, it's team number 2. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $724. Team number 2 wins the game. Thank you, guys. That was a wonderful sweep. We appreciate it. We got some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, you are on. You're going for that $5,000. It's out there. It's in cash. It's hidden behind a product just waiting for you to put your hands on it. You got 1 minute to find it and 3 clues to help you out. As soon as I read the first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Now, before we started, you chose bonus game number 2. So here's your first clue. On a piece of toast or inside a pita, try the crafty spread called...
Velveeta.
Go! Go!
This slow one is just 157.
Heinz, catch it. Catch it. This one is close. Over here. So catch it. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. This first one sounds like supper for Caesar. Supper for Caesar. Dinner, fresh one. Caesar, salad. Something salad. Dinner salad. Look for the balance. Come on, we gotta run. Just look now. Supper for Caesar. King's taco. Kingsburg? I don't know. Supper. Look, sweetie. Look. Supper. Split up. Sorry, find it. It's gotta be supper. I'm looking at frozen food.
5 seconds.
Frozen.
3, 2. I'm sorry. Come on back. I'm sorry, so close to you so far. Well, what did you do? You got the Velveeta, that's 1. Come on back, Cheryl. You got the ketchup, that's 2. So that's two products for $200 each. So that's $400 added to what you got in your big sweep. That so far gives you, for the day, $1,200. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, when you're at the checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.